Hello everyone, and welcome back to NieR Automata. This is episode 7. Last time, we got to work on some more side quests, and also got to reunite with a familiar face. Sweet little adorable Bowl has been discovered, and he has rolled off in the direction of the Forest Kingdom. We've arrived by climbing over the wall, and now it's time for us to get in here and see what's going on.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
Is that a white moose? So there was a white boar and now there's a white moose. I'm sorry, moose, for what must be done. Hiya! Did that do nothing because I hadn't initiated combat with it yet? Oh my god, did that? Didn't even care. Didn't even care. Hiya! Wait, that attack does nothing to it. What's going on there? What's going on there? Okay. W moose meat. Let's go. I was almost expecting a cutscene as we would have jumped down here. That was kind of like when I ended, I'm like, all right, I'm going to do a cliffhanger. And then I'll jump down and then it'll be a cutscene. It was not.
Huh.
Just a white moose. Alright, up we go. Whoa, Jesus, okay. It lunged further forward than I expected. Damn. All right, we're back. We're back to side scrolling. Just trying to see if we can go up or down. I don't think we can. I am coming for your king. I'm really curious about, like, how do I get down there to that chest? I'm really curious about Emil's placement. Oh, here we go. Because I'm like, has Emil just been, like, hiding out with the machines? Like, you know, hiding in a body? or is he going to end up being the Forest King? That's the part that confuses me, because I'm like, if he's going to be the king, he's brave fighting amongst his soldiers in disguise. But I think the Forest King will be a different machine, and he's just here blending in. Who fucking knows? I can't wait to have a conversation with him. I need to know what's going on. Like, hey man, what have you been doing for the last 8,000 years?
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s, or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Nice. That's interesting. It felt like it's like she caught herself in the middle of it. Caught herself in the middle of it and then like course corrected. That's so funny. I want to get up to those machines up at the top. Ah. What? Did the horse change into a bipedal machine? The horse, it's standing on its own 2 legs. Unit data updated. The medium quadruped. The variant resembles a human when upright. Its slim body allows it to attack with unusual swiftness. There we go. Its head's on backwards and it's got something huge between its legs. Okay. Goliath biped. Ah, yes. Look at them toes. It's a big boy. What the fuck? I don't think I saw that when we fought it. What the hell? This humanoid Goliath-class machine lifeform is actually a colony of smaller machines that uses their combined energy to move one massive body. Is this just going to show... Okay, it's just going to show that version. So that's why it updates, and we're like, what's going on? Interesting. So if you unlock, like, one form, like, say you fight one in the desert or one in the Forest Kingdom, it unlocks the variant for all of them. So we haven't even fought, like, this version, but it gets added. So that's why there's those updates. Right. Because I can cycle through all of the different appearances that they have. This one has a torch. You know what? I actually really respect that level of detail. Like, it's not just, oh, it's the same one with a different weapon. It's cool that it literally allows you to view them and then updates the description as well. Very nice indeed. I assume going that way is where we want to go. So I'm going to go back up here and up. Because there was those machines and they were having a little chat up there. Oh.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine lifeform.
Don't need this.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine lifeform.
Don't need this.
What the fuck? What do you mean don't need it? You know how much stuff we just pick up? You know how much stuff we just pick up normally? Okay, there's a part that belongs to a machine lifeform and we're not allowed to pick it up. Cool. It looks like I don't think I can jump up here. I'm trying to see if I can, like, get onto this ledge. But I can't boost myself up high enough, unfortunately. And it looks like if I entered up there, then I'd just be able to walk across and get those people. Okay. Can I... It's, like, just out of reach. That's annoying. Okay, so if I could jump higher, then I'd be able to get up there. Is there a jump height increase? I wonder if there's a jump height increase chip. There's moving speed up, there's evade range. I'm gonna have to blend so many of these to upgrade them, and I will. Yeah, I wonder. We'll have to wait and find out. And there's also a fucking chest that has an item belonging to a machine lifeform, and we're not allowed to take it with us. There's so much junk that we pick up. Like, we pick up parts of machines and gears and upgrades all the time. What if we'll need that? I assume it's, like, gonna be related to some form of quest. Also, sorry if my voice quality in this episode is going to be pretty shit. I like started recording, and I haven't even been talking all day, and my voice feels stressed. Oh my god, it's the fucking library. It's the fucking library. Is it the library, or am I just fucking... Or are they baiting me? It's just a library. Are they baiting me right now? Yeah, I'm like, what's behind this? Is this the crushed part of the... Let me go first person. Let me see if the roof has been caved in. I don't think they ever repaired that roof. I don't know if I'm tripping or if that's the library. You guys are cheeky little machines. You guys were so well hidden. But yeah, my voice is apparently a little stressed again. It might be the fact that I uploaded a 8.5-hour video where I was talking about Alice, Madness Returns, and Alice Otherlands, and the Asylum game for, you know, 2 sessions of 4 hours each. So, maybe it had something to do with that. Maybe. It was a giant worm. We have a ruined... Oh god, hello, worm. Oh. I mean... How do I efficiently fight this thing? I'm not very good at fighting this thing, I'll tell you that. Hey, I thought I had anti-chain damage on. What the hell? Did I not have anti-chain damage on? Where's my... Okay. I don't know, man. Rigged. I can't even activate my this ability without getting smacked. God damn it. Alright, well I got it. I'm not going to be able to get any of the items. Do I have anti-chain? Oh my god, I don't. Alright, we have exactly 128 storage used with the chain attack equipped. No more getting smacked multiple times, so it's actually properly equipped this time. Either I forgot to equip it, or it was when I had to reload a save. Can I get up to you? Hold on. My jump is like... I thought the camera would do that when I get to the door. I need to, like, just pick the perfect moment. There we go. Oh, there we go. I was like, I need to pick the Stop fucking with me! I need to pick the perfect moment to do my evade. There we go. The camera angle is going to switch up on me, and then I just went right over it. Oh my! That's such a troll chest. 3 titanium alloys. Worth it! What a troll chest, because it's like right on the fucking camera angle switch. Another library. How do I get up? How do I get up there? There's a ladder. My question has been answered. Me when you're playing NieR and you see a library. It's just a fucking library, mate. There's not one in existence. Oh. This way. Give me that.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Don't need this.
What are you doing? All right. We have to come back here another time then, I guess. So that's 2 machine lifeform parts so far. Oh, I was able to get the vault-proof salve though, and another chest I can't open yet anyway, so we'll be back here regardless. People here died to the worm. Here, there you go. Get another chance. Here's another chance. I've got my anti-chain damage on. Let's go. Alright, let me put a better pod program in. I don't know if I feel like it would be immune to the gravity. Alright, let's get a laser happening. Come back here, worm. Ow. God. It's just awkward to fight. Awkward to fight one of these fucking worms in this type of condition. Oh man, is this how I just get over here now? Oh, we got a nice little teleport. Nice. Quick save. Okay, wait, hold on. So if I go... I can pull this out and I can get back up there and then we can see what's behind it. I think this is how we get to where I was trying to get earlier. And I don't know if there's anything on this ledge to the right here at the bottom. You got this 2B. All-powerful android. Gotta take my time. I don't know if I'll make that gap. It's a risky one. I wonder if I am supposed to push it all the way down to the bottom. It'd end up being a nice little shortcut, wouldn't it? Shortcut to what, I see? I don't know. I'm pushing it down. That's as far as I can push it. Okay. Whoa. Forest blacksmith. I thought this was just going to be a drop to those people below in the chest. Forest blacksmith. I am the blacksmith, Masamune. Masamune? I see you're taking good care of your weapons. However, I'd be happy to sharpen them for you if you wish. What the fuck? Machine weapons. We can actually wield the machine weapons? Dude, is the person that can take us to level 4. There's a secret forest blacksmith, and he's friendly. We need memory alloy, pristine cable, and machine torso. Gotta do it. It's gotta be done. Alright, let me do that. And let me do that. That's all I can do for now. Very good. Can make some decent money selling these duplicate chips after I'm done replicating them. 15k for the W meat. There you go. That's why we do that. That's why we do that. It's gonna be all of my money to buy these. Bleeding me dry here, but of course I'm gonna buy them. And I've got enough materials to justify upgrading them to level 2 at the very least. Ah, your white sword. My master honed that very blade long ago. He was a master craftsman who gathered 4 black and 4 white weapons and improved on them. But they spilled so much blood that my master sealed them away in various locations across the world. However, I wager you could wield them in the service of good. If that is true, you can search for them in sealed shrines throughout the world. Wait, what? So that's the virtuous weapons? That's the virtuous weapons? Oh, robot discount. Robot discount? Oh, man. Did I buy a bunch of robot discount? Oh, no. Did I buy... I could have bought one and got a discount again. I still actually don't know how the discount stuff works. So let me just chuck this on real quick. And then let me change. And then I'm going to talk to you. Have you any weapons? This is all the same price. I wonder if it's just discount on weapons. I don't know. Weapons are mirrors that reflect what is in your heart. Treat them with the care they deserve. Maybe there's more robot merchants out there in the world, and that's what I can do. Crazy. Alright, this bad boy again. So we've got the virtuous dignity, so I guess that's one of the weapons that was sealed away. And we have contract and treaty already. So that's curious. So a machine from really long ago honed 4 black and 4 white weapons and then sealed them away. So how did we get these two? How did we get these two? The more old records I read, the more fascinated I become by the species known as humans. We machines must do all we can to preserve these precious artifacts and continue to record their contents. I see from these records how important predation and reproduction were to human survival, and yet they viewed such acts as sinful. I wonder why. You know what I love is I love the perspective of societies and cultures post-humanity, like researching and observing, and they're like, oh man, they're really contradictory, aren't they? What a contradictive species. They need to reproduce, but they also say they shame people for reproducing. What? And then they're like, what is all this TikTok stuff? Why are they dancing? And then there's a war and famine in the next slide. What a noisy and confusing species humanity was. It's going to be weird when they look upon our remains and try and figure out what was going on with our strange hieroglyphs known as emojis. My name is Plato 1728. I am a failure of a machine. I was designed for combat, but I can't use weapons. Everyone makes fun of me, and my life is horrible. I am a dumb machine. I got lost during battle and ended up in some kind of factory. I found a whole pile of dolls discarded there. They share the same fate I do. And we're only getting half of these stories at the moment, sadly, but we will get the rest. Human, fight. Why? Why humans love? That machine axe is, see how we go when we level it up in terms of its strength. I really should know how that's pronounced. My brain always goes Mazamune, but I think it's Mazamune. I don't know if the E is pronounced, actually. I was wondering if he would say anything about, like, multiple, like, different weapons or something, because he's only said something about the sword at the moment. Hey.
Analysis.
Fuck.
This part belongs to
Fuck.
Don't need.
Oh my dude. Alright, that's 3. Alright, gotcha. Alright, understandable. But also, fuck you. That's so annoying. Okay, I do want to drop even further down. And I will. Yeah, I'm up here, baby. I made it. Oh god. I made it to this thing. Oh no. Oh no, I just fell. Oh my god, I just fell. No. I just fell. Bloody poo. I've fallen. I ran right into that room and got fucked up. Alright, well, I'll have to climb back up there again and not fall down this time. How about that, huh? This is such a good place to grind XP, I would assume. The enemies just spawn and spawn and spawn. After all that climbing, I've got to climb again. It's literally faster for me to go back to this transporter and then go to that point, then climb back up again. And you know what? I'm actually not going to go to that chest because I've just had the thought that I'm going to go and kill those machines. I'm going to walk up to that box and it's going to say, this is a fucking machine lifeform piece. And I go, oh, cool. We've found 3 of those so far, and I fully expect there to be a, what's going on up there? That's a glitch. I've found 3 pieces already, and I fully expect there to be another one. Whose face is that on the wall? Whoa. Let's settle down, everybody. This is the royal chamber, according to the transporter. So this is their last stand. Just gonna get all this XP and all of these pieces. Thank you very much. A lot of anti-chain damage in here. I'll take it. I feel like I'm about to pick up the fucking Master Sword. What?
Is this their king?
Their king is a baby?
"2B, that's an android. A YoRHa type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by YoRHa. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Let's go.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
What the? Well, the king is dead. Young baby boy king dead. I'm sorry. There's a lot to take in this sequence. Is not only does this, in some very weird way, establish robot babies. Because why? But also A2, and it's the only Android name that we've had so far that has the letter first and the number second. I don't know what. Like I'm assuming like B and 2B stands for battle, not boobs, not butt. Get your head out of the gutter. 2 battle unit, I guess, and then 9S. He's a was it seeker, and then you've got O for operator. Like the only thing that I could think of, it was it Android 2. A for Android. Oh no! Hey, look, YoRHa prototype. A2. It says down here. Prototype. You the second prototype? You've got the Buster Sword. Can I have that? You gonna attack me and kill me? Oh my god, you are gonna attack me and kill me. I was wondering if we were gonna have a conversation. Wow. To be said to leave. How interesting is that? I'm curious now. I kind of want to see if we can just leave. Can I have your Buster Sword, miss? That looks cool. I want it. You're doing my moves. Whoa! Okay, that's not my move, actually. Wow. I can't wait to add you to my unit data. What the fuck? Oh, I like that piano. I like that piano a lot.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Was that the voice of V from Cyberpunk? Don't know how to pronounce her name. Tremi Lee? Was that V? I'm going to need to listen to that again. Proposal. Pursue the deserter, A2. Wow, okay. Oh. Oh. You mean I have to go that way specifically? Okay. I thought it was just giving me the mission. I can't go back. I can't go back to the save point. Oh, I can't go back to the save point. Alright, I'm absolutely going to be saving in a new slot because I want to see if we can walk away. Because 2B was like, we can leave. Well, not we can leave, but saying let's go. I want to see if we're actually able to. I mean, this fucking game has given us ending W and ending something else at the moment, so who fucking knows, like, how else we can trigger endings.
She's gone.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
You can go straight there. Nice. Yeah, we've pacified the castle. Nothing to worry about. King was a baby, by the way. King was a fucking baby. All right. Hang on a second. So this is funny. The Emil head rolling away plot thread has been pinned for now. We've pinned that one for now. All right, I'm saving in a different save point up the top, and I'm going back to this one. We have ending TW. T and W so far. Is there going to be fucking endings for every single letter of the alphabet? Because that's ridiculous. All right, let's go into this room. Let me skip all these robots, please. I can skip them. Nice. You can just run right past them. Relax, machines. I'm just going to check out your little baby. A2, the vicious machine baby murderer. It even has a dummy. I just need to witness this again.
"2B, that's an android. A YoRHa type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by YoRHa. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to. I can't go back. Damn it. My pod automatically attacked. My pod automatically attacked. Oh no, was that 9S's pod? I didn't attack first. Nine S's pod attacked because mine is a book. That's how I was able to tell the difference. 9S. What the fuck? Dude. Okay, well, we have our... Ow! I'm stuck in combat, so I can't actually reload. So I get to do the fight a second time. Wild. Okay. I want your sword. Here we go. The fight's so nice, we did it twice. Alright, let me hear your voice again. Let me hear the voice again.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
That's V from Cyberpunk, baby. That's my V. That's my V. That's my V. Nice. Now I'll reload my save, because we already did that. So you're not actually able to walk away. What if you self-destruct? Oh, what if you self-destruct? Didn't think about that. I'll say, I refuse my order. I self-destruct. I need a situational dress removal. Stat. Blow myself up. I'm just trying to be creative. I'm just thinking about things, you know? Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's run back through this gate. I love that they're like, we'll open the gate for you. I'm like, don't stress. I can literally teleport to your village. But that's okay. And then I guess at some point we'll come back here to get those weird chests, and we'll go to those machines guarding that other small chest and see if that was an item or not. We'll see if it was either an item or a machine lifeform thing. That 2B will go, man, I've taken everything out of every other chest I've seen so far, but not this one.
We have been expecting you. Pascal told us about you. We will open the gate. Please pass through. We will continue to stand guard.
Thank you, pal. Now get out of the shooting range, because I have a white border attack. Whoa! How did I get that? How did I do that? I need to do that move again. Oh, which combination of buttons was that? Oh, I did it again. Okay, wait. Ouch! Oh, there's a cool combination of buttons that I just did that I'm attacking, I jump in the air, and then spin the blade. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me see. Whoa. Okay, wait a second. I have a better... Did I get this because I leveled up the sword? I throw it 3 times and then have an upward strike. Oh my god, I didn't realize when you level up the weapon, your fucking combo changes. It gets better. Oh, I did it again. Okay, wait a second. I have a better... Did I get this because I leveled up the sword? I throw it 3 times and then have an upward strike. Oh my god, I didn't realize when you level up the weapon, your fucking combo changes. It gets better. 'Cause your fucking combo changes. That's so sick. Like, it has attack speed up, right? I was like, yeah, cool. Didn't realize what that meant was here's a cooler looking combo. So it used to be just that. But now I can do yeah as well. Oh my god. Let's see if I can combo that into something else. Kind of. How did I do the... Oh! Two... Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Sick. Jump up and press Y. I have like a fucking rising spiral. Oh my god. More animation appreciation is happening. There's literally an attack that I'm like, how did I do it? I don't know how I did it. There's literally a move that I did where I like threw the heavy blade into a circle. Yeah. I literally did it by accident and then discovered more. That's insane. Did we get A2 added into unit data just by fighting? Or no? We did. Androids. Nice. A linked sphere type. With a saw. This got added into the thing as well. This small machine life form known as the Forest King was destroyed following the sudden appearance of Android A2. The fucking babies in my unit data. No way. The king. I need to start translating the letters to see what they're actually called. Start having my Lies of P puppet speech moment. They look similar. Well, they don't really look similar. Some of them look similar to other letters, but then other ones are like stand-ins for it. A2. Okay. I want this sword. It's my NieR Buster Sword. For real. Running animation. Attacking animation. She has kind of my heavy attack. And then has something different. So that's their heavy attack. But then she has that. Throwing the sword down. Be cool if I could... we'll get more voice lines. This A model is a YoRHa prototype that specializes in close-quarter combat. Though not presently in use, it was originally created to speed along the implementation of other official models, such as 2B and 9S. This particular unit, whose official title is Class A, number 2, was wanted by command for desertion and ordered to be destroyed on sight. She first appeared in the Forest Castle, where she slew the Forest King. 2B and 9S engaged her in combat, but she managed to escape. Yeesh. Okay. That's so cool. So we've seen that weapon already, because, you know, these bad boys are carrying it. Same with the other sword as well. So they're not particularly unique. Fantastic. Alright, can't wait for our next encounter. So we were given orders to immediately engage and destroy, but then it was like, oh, actually, better to keep your distance going forward. We'll see about that. There was a huge noise, so I came here to see what's going on. I hope the forest creatures are okay. How are there people dead in here? What a cool game, though, huh? What a cool game. Thank you for saving my son. I feel like I understand him better before. Hey, thanks for before. I'm a really good boy now. I listen to everything Mommy says, really. Just let me talk to the father machine now. Let me talk to him. My son told me how you helped him. Thank you. I fear this is in no small part my fault, for I put all the burden of raising him on my wife. You certainly did. I'm sorry, dear. Yeah, Daddy, you should play with me more. I'm sorry. Well, as long as you've learned your lesson. Yeah, learned your lesson. I was hoping one of you would take my side. This is bad. This is really bad. What's really bad?
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
Ha, okay. Convenient. Exposition. Here's a recording.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. Alright, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Okay. Say, are you alright? There was a huge earthquake, so I was worried. Was there a huge earthquake? I heard a really loud boom! Are they just talking about... Are they just talking about the Goliaths in the city ruins from earlier? Pretty sure. Okay, so if I equip my machine weapons, will I get a discount at this beloved robot shop? Let me have a look. So, I thought I lost a valuable customer. Are you looking for something? Let me see. So right now, it's going to cost me 70G for a small recovery. I'm going to put on my machine weapons. Machine sword. And I don't know if it stacks or not. My machine axe. Robot discount. $70G. What does it mean? What does robot discount mean? Alright. Is it in here? Be in here. Be in here, please. Be in here, please, or I'm looking it up. This is just controls. This is the system menu. How good? This is the mini-map. Access points, transport, inbox, death, other players' bodies, subquests. That's not enough. Oh, cool. They show the image in a much clearer way in here. Cool. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I'm looking it up. I went to see if it was in the tutorial. I'm looking up robot discount, so I can see what it does. Let me see. Okay, so the discount and robot discount for the resistance and machine stuff. The reason why we didn't see a change in the price when I equipped the weapons was because you don't have to have them equipped. It automatically applies. So these used to cost 100, 200, and 400 respectively on the recoveries. I was like, I had to go and look up my previous episode and say, how much were these again? So we do actually have a decent discount applying. There you go. So it's a little bit cheaper. Really funny how I went and bought 96 of these at full price. That's alright. It was, you know, got to spend money to make money. You know? And all of that nonsense. So there you go. There is a quest for us in this area as well. Oh god, wait, did I... Hang on. Oh man, this might have been when I reloaded the save file. I think I reloaded and I didn't speak to these guys last time, sorry. Alright, the Wandering Couple. We did that last time, and then I reloaded the save, didn't talk to them again. So we just need that little gadget. So we'll take that with us. Time for us to get out of here. So we go to the resistance camp. And then after this, maybe we'll go to the bunker.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today and...
Flowers?
Yeah. There wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't eat it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
Operator 60 is very cute. Hey, Lunateer mentioned. And 2B says, I don't care. Handed over the forest photo. This was a waterfall in the forest. I think I stumbled onto it one day when I was lost. But how did I get there in the first place? Interesting. How did I get there? Alright, Anemone has the details for us. What's going on back here? Two redheads still just there chilling. Gotcha. Inconspicuous. They don't stand there at all. But they're still there. They're just standing there. Menacingly! Should I go to the bunker first or talk to an enemy? Let me have a little lay down. Hard work, you know? Hard work being a super cool android. And we'll read my mail as well. Thanks for your help the other day. Thanks for fixing the transfer device. I'd love to do the repairs myself, but operator models aren't allowed to go to Earth. There's so much I want to know about this planet, though. I'd love to hear some of your stories if you ever have time. Sorry. Server capacity. To all users, it has come to our attention that the bunker's main server is approaching maximum capacity. Please organize your user folders and delete any old data to free up space. Additionally, there are many members who have saved large music files and entertainment videos which do not appear to be mission critical. All such data must be transferred to local storage at once. I can't delete any emails. Mine's clean. I don't have any shit on there. No feelings allowed. No emotions. However, the way that they all communicate, you know, and the dialogue that we listen to, and like our operator 60, like they're all very, very emotional, aren't they? Yeah, buy stuff on the bunker for full price, baby. Or go down and get your discounts. I wonder what Earth was like when humans lived there. Well, not that I know what it's like on Earth now, but you get what I mean. Ooh, dialogue is actually different now.
Huh.
Still sleeping? 7B still sleeping last time as well. Same dialogue. My waistline, I've been working out lately. Wait, I know you. You're the ones who received a peace offer from the machines, so what do you think? Can we trust them? We've been fighting those metalheads for so long, it doesn't feel right to suddenly take their word on anything. On the other hand, if this works, Earth would finally be at peace. If we reconciled with the machines, then Earth would finally be at peace. But it would be a fragile peace at best, so I don't think we'd ever be completely safe. Still, if it means our troops can finally lay down their weapons, perhaps it's something we should consider. Cool. Now we know that it's probably worth checking in here and there in regards to the bunker, because as we progress, there will be some dialogue changes. Need some maintenance. So we can buy shit from you, but it would be fucking full price from you, wouldn't it? I need a mushroom. Here's the really interesting thing. Like, I need a tree seed, mushroom, and water, which are like organic substances for my pod. Curious. Yeah, I can create these. So it costs 3 more for a whole 2%. Honestly, I think the only reason why I would really be doing this stuff is just to free up space. But it seems like it might not even be worth it for all of it. Can I do it with a bunch of these or no? It's the same price for cheaper. Then you can make it go to a 9. Make it go to a 10. Still the same. We can change melee defense to a 2. So we just like slowly do it over time and make them go up and up and up and get to this for a really high cost. How does it jumps from like 8 to 19. I wonder if it costs more when you obtain it, but costs less if you fuse to get to it. We could try it out with all of this anti-chain, all of the anti-chain ones that we have. I wonder if fusing is something that we get a discount on somewhere else. I might have to check to see if it's cheaper than 1,000. If you ever feel dissatisfied with your body's performance, just swing on by. But yeah, I'll look into doing that, like condense the chips down, upgrade them. Maybe on the surface, it'll be cheaper. Oh my god, it's doing that thing. Oh my god, we're doing that again, are we? I'm gonna just keep going, see what happens. I'm out of bounds. Look how cool all of this stuff on the bunker is. I can see Earth from here. Whoa, I have no idea where we are. Oh, hang on. I'm almost back onto a map. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Dude, what the fuck? There we go. I think I just did a full lap. For some reason, when I get to that part of the bunker, camera just says, "See you fucking later." But you can persist and can go all the way down. Even this YoRHa soldier has different dialogue now. Do you believe... I mean, do you even know who this war is for at this point? Never mind, I've said too much. You don't have to watch me like that, you know? I'm not planning a rebellion or anything. Feel free to report me to command if you feel like it. They wouldn't listen even if you did. I love it when there's some form of military organization with something spicy under the surface. Things aren't quite as they seem. Genuinely though, this is it's going to be really cool to see what the fuck's going on underneath the surface.
Sending over instructions.
I'm trying to analyze the alien signal, but I'm not really getting anywhere. Hey, welcome back. Can you show me the new data you brought? Not really. Something wrong? No? Good then. Carry on with your mission. Alright. Now, should I just self-destruct in the middle of the command room? I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that would happen if you let go. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna do that all the time now. For some reason I just thought if you pressed it, it just committed. That's so funny. You just go. Alright. Commander, would you like to see me blow up? By self-destructing at the bunker, the entire structure ended up exploding in a spectacular fashion. But hey, it sure did look pretty from Earth. Somewhere in the depths of space, the commander still floats about with a stern look on her face. Oh, NieR Automata debunked. Oh, get it? Because there's no more bunker. We debunked it. Oh, no. I was going to say, oh, the commander is so strong because didn't even react to me blowing her up. I've achieved a new ending. That is so silly. Okay, so if you blow up on the bunker, it blows the whole thing up. So we've got ending U now for debunked. Incredible. All right, we'll go back to the bunker after an enemy, maybe.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for YoRHa, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
It's interesting that it's like we get the opportunity to be like, if you're already doing something, maybe do something else. I'm like, maybe I will. Maybe I will. We get another quest that's actually halfway across to the forest castle. Another one that's here. Oh wow, hang on, that's the fuck. Alright, all the way down.
There sure are a lot of hostile enemies here. Why are some machines so aggressive, while others couldn't care less about us?
Well, it seems to be tied to the network, doesn't it, my boy? I've got like a destination here. Ah. Into the pipe. So you go to this pipe. That's just going to take me. That's going to take me out here again, and that's where we went last time. So we've been here because that's the Gamblers' Coliseum. Okay. So I think an enemy may have a separate quest. So instead of doing that, I might go and do some side quests. How about that? So I got a quest there back at the camp. Let's return and speak with Engels. Hello, androids. I have nothing to do. Tell me a story. What? There isn't much we can tell you. Most of our data is classified. A story of the past would be fine. Tell me about how this city used to be. Well, I suppose we can try. This city was once home to a great number of humans. Numbers beyond counting? Something like that. Don't you remember driving them out of here? Humans were already gone at the time of my manufacture. All I know is ruin and androids. Regardless, don't expect us to forgive you for the sins of your people. Machine life forms do not comprehend the concept of sin. Let's go, 2B. Sounds good. Humanity wasn't a thing when you were put into action, huh? You've got your kill count all the same. All Engels knew was androids. I am tired. I must rest. How about that? Hmm? It's going to be crazy, because next you're going to tell me that there was no humanity. And that there's no humanity on the moon. The Council of Humanity is going to be the Wizard of Oz. I genuinely am just so excited. Just highly anticipating what's going to happen in regards to all of this crap. See if we can pay another visit to... Oh my god. Wait a minute. I was going to go to Father Servo.
Proposal. Use Potfire to force him to stop.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Hold on. Stop attacking me. I've got Emil in a fucking car right now. Bargain day, hot deals, jukebox, television. Look at this cute little car. Well, I guess he technically got himself a body. Oh my god, it is Emil. Of course it is, but you know, I'm not just like, what if they fake me out? Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Hey, I remember you from the other day. Sorry I got startled and ran away. Rolled away, I guess. Anyway, my name's Emil and this is my shop. Want to buy something? I've got the best prices anywhere. This music is so corny. Ah, cool. Okay, he's got some good stuff in here. Do I get a discount with you? Are these normally more expensive? I don't know. Oh my god. %, chance of reviving with 30% after death. Slow time for 2.5 seconds after a perfect evade. That's cool. This shit is expensive. It costs like 21. Movement speed by 10%. Hey, you got increased jump or something? I don't think so. This music is so funny. Okay, I reckon I'll get moving speed. And fuck it. I'll get that too. And maybe I'll equip them at one point. Maybe I won't. They're expensive. I think they would be like quite situational in the way that like if I specifically want to go and grind item drops, I can equip that and go and do it, you know? I look forward to serving you again. What was that? You want to know where I live? I didn't ask that. Well, I live deep, deep underground. Picture something deep, and then go deeper. Feel free to visit anytime you want. He lives deep underground. So you rolled away, and now this is the body you have after hiding in a thing. So he wasn't related to the forest castle at all. I was like, are you going to end up being the king? Maybe? He was just hiding in a body, and rolled away, and then he said, oh yeah, that was my side gig. This is my day job.
Welcome!
Wait, he's singing it. He is singing it. There's vocals for like only a second. Oh, now you're an item shop. Now he's... What? Okay. Damn, I can get some of these. May as well get them now. That's expensive. I spent all my money on you on different things. Don't know how many of these I'll end up needing, so I'm gonna take a risk. Just gonna take a risk and see what happens. Honestly, I might just end up selling some of these smaller ones off as well. I'll eventually grind them up, but I mean, it'll take so long to mix them together. I've got melee defense +6, so that's pretty good, right? More anti-chain damages that I know what to do with.
Thanks, friendo!
Thanks, friendo. There we go. Hang on. He's singing.
Welcome!
So I wonder, was that like a first-time purchase?
Thanks, friendo!
First-time purchase, I got to buy some... Is it...
Welcome!
Yeah, so it was items now, and then before I got to get some cool power-ups. He's so stupid! I love him. You know the fuck that... You know what kills me? Is... NieR Replicant, it's still pretty fresh for me. The wounds are still pretty fresh. And I have to look at this goofball and think about that whole journey. I have to think about Replicant and the poor, like, emotional story relating to... relating to Emil. And then he's just a silly little guy. That's ancient history for him now. You know what I mean? To me, it's fresh. It only just happened. Now he's just a shop. Does he remember NieR? Does he remember Kaine? Does he remember his friends? Here's your items, pal. Hit the emotions out of me. Here's the junk you wanted. Ah, excellent. Now Father Servo can modify himself anew. When you return, he'll be stronger than ever. Oh, I can't wait for that. Okay. Now we wait. Are you truly so eager to see how Father Servo evolves? He's gonna change his belt color, and it's gonna be crazy. So look out on the mini-map over time and you'll see a silly little Emil face, and then you can go shopping. Well, I think that's where I'm going to bring this episode of NieR Automata to a close. We've done a little bit there, had an encounter with A2 at the Forest Castle, and getting psyched out by Emil driving a car around the city ruins for a cute little shop, and I'm just like, man, I wish that I could talk to you like I knew you and ask you about things. What have you been doing all this time? Nothing. Running a shop. So crazy. But yeah, that's where we're going to bring this episode to a close today. Next time, we will continue more of our quests around the city ruins, take a look into stuff, and probably do the main quest as well, of course. Take a look at what's going on in the flooded city section. See what quest an enemy wants us to deal with as well at the resistance camp. Just having a great time. It's a really cool ride. We're getting a bit creative in terms of like what we could potentially do to trigger some random obscure endings, you know, that just come up in weird ways, or if we're able to make any choices. For example, with A2, we tried to see, can we actually walk away? You can't. But combat does automatically engage, whether you want it to or not, which was a very interesting observation, at least. But I'm having a great time. I hope you're enjoying watching. Thanks so much for being here, and I will see you next time.